Or Union Jake, sorry. PJ, if you want to do that, you just type this. Just type bet 160. Oh my god, Photoshop, come on. PJ, just type that and you'll bet on Morris. Alright, we got a handshake. We're going to start the timer. We are good to go. Betting will stop in the first round of fire here. We'll see how long it takes them to notice I put a dice on the dice cam to see if it was working properly. There you go, PJ. Now your bet's in. All right. Mark, we just survived another blue screen of death.
Well, that was humbling.
I'm glad you found my Snapchat. I was looking for it. Alright, so Han's gonna just push ahead here. Just gonna feel out his opponents. And we got Jake. Never seen you guys live before, only on YouTube. Yeah, thanks for checking us out. We do stream every Wednesday and Thursday in the evenings. So if you can... Oh, that's you. I was like, why can I hear myself all of a sudden? So yeah, if you can catch us on Wednesdays and Thursdays, that's when we're usually streaming. And
I actually don't know who to bet on this game.
I know, I don't know what's gonna go either, because Mike kind of knows what he's doing. He's flown enough against enough Mirandas, but like, it's 2 K-Wings.
Last round, Morris took he triple Connor netted like 3 turns in a row, a ghost right off the board.
Really? That's disgusting.
Yes.
Did we give him a shirt yet? I can't remember if we gave him a shirt.
Wait, we have shirts?
Yeah, you didn't get your shirt yet?
No.
They're right behind you. I don't know if that was like a plug attempt or...
No, it wasn't. It was an actual...
Genuine? Okay. Yeah, your shirt's right behind you there, Mark. You haven't noticed us all wearing them today?
No, I did. Busy? It was a subtle jab at where was mine.
Oh, no, we've just been holding it until we know you've run a successful event.
Well,
we're still waiting.
It's not a successful event without a mispairing issue in the 3rd or 4th round.
Oh yeah, that's usually how it goes.
But, apologies to you viewers there at home. That was a very humbling experience, but thankfully...
No, this has been amazing so far. I mean, 40 people. This is about everyone that plays X-Wing in Winnipeg.
Plus some fly-ins. We've got 3 coming in from Saskatchewan and Clay coming in all the way from Calgary.
And I mean, we're only looking to get bigger, so we are smack dab in the center of North America, so not hard to get here.
Not at all. You know, there's a lot of people, especially on that Slack chat, that I was... I think we were pretty close to talking into coming up.
There were a lot of people like, wait, there's a tournament? I should have just flown in for that. It's a 3-hour flight. I'm like, oh, sorry, we'll give you a 3 months notice next time.
Paper towel?
Mark being called off to do some TO duties here. Let's get back to this game. Yeah, that A-Wing's pretty cool. We painted it last night on stream. If you check the Twitch archives, you can see that. It's the Union Jake. Not the Union Jack, the Union Jake. Alright, so K-Wings are coming around pretty hot. Looking to just TLT Han to death here. He does have Evade C-3PO, but he only can use it on 1 shot, right? So these TLTs are going to be dumping 4 shots into him, 4 damage. So that's not fun. And then these bombs are pretty much Jake's worst nightmare. So Mike's going to have to do some pretty fancy flying here to pull this one out, I think. This is probably his worst matchup in the room. And he managed to land against it round 4 here. This looks like he's attempting to get Jake around the back of these things, possibly, or off to the side. Not that it really matters. There's no arcs to dodge, so I think Mike really needs to use both his ships as a single firing unit here and really put the hurt on these K-Wings. Yeah, that's about it. Not much else to say until the action starts here. Again, shout out to Mark for hosting this event, Muse and Games for all the hookups and practice every week. Everybody for coming out, everybody for watching us. When I have whoopies on the K-Wings, the only cool looking A-Wing is the dead A-Wing. That's fair. That's fair enough. You might see a dead A-Wing soon. Exile, thanks again for the auto host. Alright, so Han is coming in now. Looks like Mike is just looking to position himself a little better between these rocks and the K-Wings. I think the biggest issue with this matchup is Miranda's regen, and also Luke Skywalker is kind of just useless. Only having one evade on those K-Wings, he's not going to trigger that gunner effect often. And then C-3PO also not very useful against TLTs. Here's the first shot.
Oh, yeah, it's because I've been, like, rolling on table all day.
Mike doesn't roll in the box. The guy runs the stream and doesn't. So this is Han into, I believe, Miranda. 3.
Which I have not put out, so I should do that. Let's put 2 less on her.
3 shields, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad.
3 shields, okay, there we go.
That's what I meant.
How do you like this thing painted?
I like them. They're nice and easy to grab off the table, and they stand out well enough across. So, yeah.
So just like that, Miranda down to 1 shield.
I have 0 return shots. Good exchange.
Alright. I think they both slammed here, so there were no shots from the K-Wings. So we're back to dials. This is an interesting spot. Han really needs to bump one of the K-Wings without hitting bombs to basically shut down the fire from it, not take any shots from it, while shooting the other K-Wing. Is I think Mike's best game plan here. Jake does have the auto thrusters if he actually can get out of these arcs. So we'll see how that goes.
The Warden has procs and seismic. Holy cow.
Mike just reading out the list here, taking a look at what he's up against. Pretty much up against everything. I forgot to give seismic charges a little ×2 love here. There we go. And then you'll also have Sabine, which Sabine can just, poop on Jake if he's in range. So Mike also has to worry about that. Meanwhile, our dear friend Morris here, he doesn't really have to worry about much. He just has to fly in, shoot his guns, drop his bombs, and hope things die. Not that it's an easy list to fly.
Good.
Here we go. 2 bank out of the Warden here. Jobu getting in with a bed. What's up, Jobu? There's one more round here tonight, and then we'll be going to top 8. So we're going to take a focus on the Warden. We're going to just make a note on Miranda here. White stripes. And we're going to target lock Jake with Miranda, looking to maybe fire off these homing missiles. Here's Mike's activation. Jake's going to go. Big straight 5. He's looking to just get the hell out of there, maybe come in around, really utilize auto thrusters to its full effect. Probably, a good move by Mike here, especially because you don't want to be, getting homing missiled. So he takes a focus, which activates Jake's ability. When Jake takes a focus, he can perform a free boost or barrel roll, which will push the limit online. Push limit when you take an action, you can take a stress to take a second free action. So that'll tuck him right in behind that rock. Perfect place for Jake there. Swinging in behind the K-Wings, has rock coverage.
Yeah, push to it.
And he's going to push take that evade just to be safe. Probably a good call. We're in for a game of attrition here. And Han is going to turn away. He does have that turret, so he can still fire. Alright, I think we are going to combat. Oh no, he does have a boost, so we'll see what he decides to do here. He could possibly boost to the bottom of the board, maybe separate his ships. Pain him evil things with a host, buddy. Yeah, boost down here, maybe separate his ships, force the K-Wings to either chase one or split off, let his other ship swing in and start get some better positioning, start shooting. I think he's just, I don't know what he's thinking, because if he can boost forwards here, I don't know, I think the boost here will put him right in the way of that debris if he doesn't hit it, so maybe not the best choice. G'day Lord Havoc, thanks for joining us.
I'm gonna boost.
He is gonna boost away, good call. This is what I was talking about, does split up the ships, forces the K-Wings to pick a direction.
No shot from Jake.
I think there was a shot last turn. Lord Havoc, if you want to get a bet in, I'll let you get a bet in right now. And then I'm stopping the bets. Range 3, Han into Miranda here. Through an asteroid. Mike again, not rolling in the dice cam. I really wish he would so we could see what that was.
Trigger Luke. Okay. Predator.
I guess we should roll in the box.
Oh my god, yeah. Sorry.
Alright, we got a hit crit.
Sorry.
You know, for someone who runs a stream, this is
Around so I don't get C3PO again, but I get 3.
Alright, hit crit into Miranda.
Single evade.
Single evade. Shield down and an actual crit?
And I guess. Miranda should be able to TLT as well. Yeah. Shield is shoot 2, drop 1.
Oh, she must have read Gianna's shield.
Can I get a rock dice?
So Mike's gonna get a dice from the rock.
You regen the shield?
Yeah, we're good.
That's what I'm doing.
I just chose the shield.
So what have I missed?
Not much, you know, people are just shooting.
It's looking sore.
People are, she might either have one shield or have no shields. I think we're okay though.
Take one.
Because he took 2 last turn, I thought he was on 1 hull. But
3.
I think we're good.
You do.
So Han's gonna take 2 shields there.
Warden's got shots.
His aggressors. Have you seen his aggressors or my aggressors? 1 shield? So she is at 1 shield. So I must have missed around. I'm gonna stop the bets now. Because this is being like 2.5. Sorry, Lord Havoc, you missed the bet. There's always next round. Oh, I remember why I took off my hat now. Oh my god. Alright, back to Dallas here. That was an expertly played round by Mike, just as far as getting rock coverage from these TLTs.
See, I'm just excited to watch this game. He's arguably one of the Junkie's most loyal followers, up against Mike himself.
And if he's not the most loyal, he's definitely filled our pockets the most with donations. So big shout out to Morris.
Okay. Takes the damage.
And there's the damage from the rock. Wait, oh yeah, Miranda going over the rock. So she was going to lose that shield, but she is Miranda, so we'll likely see that shield back. It's 6 a.m. here. Oh my, why are you awake?
Because the Junkies are streaming, right, Lord Havoc?
I mean, I didn't wake up at 6 a.m. and I'm the one running the stream. Alright, Jake's going to swing around here. Slip in behind these K-Wings, and sure he's got that auto thrusters no matter what. We'll see if Mike decides to boost in here, possibly barrel roll.
Focus to boost.
There's the focus, he is going to boost. Slip right past that rock. Yep. Mike maybe lining up a, I'm in the future, it's Sunday. I mean, that doesn't change the fact that it's 6 a.m. and you're awake.
That being said, if you do want to give me tomorrow morning's lottery numbers, we can strike on a deal.
You're going to win the lottery in Australia? I wonder, what's the Australian dollar worth compared to the Canadian dollar?
Not much if you look at video game prices.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we're pretty equal these days. I think $100 a video game is pretty ridiculous. Alright, so Han is going to swing here. He's splitting up these ships. The K-Wings are coming in hard. Mike may be hoping to just force Morris out of position by running Han along the board here. He is going to be taking 2 TLT shots this turn. Huh, interesting. Mike chose to evade instead of barrel roll with Jake. He does have... I'm in the UK. It's 9 p.m. watching on my TV in the living room. Thanks, PJ. Once again, I think you're new, I forget. We do stream every Wednesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So whatever that is for you.
Combat.
12 hours ahead or 6 hours ahead or whatever. Start of combat here. Han Solo. Jake Farrell. Both PS9.
Jake first.
Jake's gonna shoot Miranda.
Range 3 or
Range 3 or range 2? Unobstructed. I don't know why you wouldn't take the range 2 shot on Miranda here. Actually dig into her hull.
range 3 into the Warden.
Range 3 into the Warden. Interesting.
The 2.
2 hits. 1 evade. Spends the focus. Why wouldn't you shoot Miranda there?
And then range 3 from Han.
Range 3 Han into the Warden.
I'm going to Predator.
He's gonna pred that one.
Trigger Luke.
Blanks out to trigger Luke.
So second round of shots.
Jobu's amazing. 3 hits here.
Takes 2.
1 evade. 2 hits going into the Warden.
See, Jobu, it's comments like that that make me want to hook you up with more stuff, but I'm running out of extra Rebel equipment.
It's comments like that that make me want to hang out with Jobu.
You should really come up for the next Carbonite Cup.
Miranda TLT.
Miranda's gonna teal
Han.
T into Han here.
Yep.
Probably gonna see a couple damage. Drops one to regen a shield. Nothing on that shot.
Second.
CR second. Nothing on that second shot. You bought your wife? Didn't realize New Mexico. Oh, I like Groggy. He's a good addition to our community.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll dice? I don't know.
The trick, Groggy, is knowing exactly who to ask and how much cash to have on hand.
0 evade.
Mike says 0 evades, gets 0
There you
evades. C3PO gives him the evade. Second TLT shot.
Good TLTs there.
2 hits. Mike rolls 1.
Evade token. Yeah.
Evade token, so it was 1 hit. So no damage there. Han Solo
Yeah, you will.
showing his elusiveness. Still wondering why Mike decided to shoot the Warden there instead of Miranda. Forgot to export this out. Interesting. I'll have to ask him that after this game. And Jake's in a tight spot here now. He's kind of in between a rock and a hard place. With that stress, his hard 1s are white. And he doesn't really want to be naked facing 2 TLTs. He could possibly 2 out the to the top of the board there, that direction. It might squeeze him through. Alright, looks like the K-Wings are set. Jake is set. Mike just pondering what the heck he should do with Han here. Problem here is if he runs, he's gonna get TLT'd. If he is that kind of sure Groggy, I'll take it. If he turns in, the problem is he starts to face bombs coming out of the back of those K-Wings. Concerned Crockett's Miranda, it kills her, so he wanted to not waste hits on her. I don't know if that's a real thing, Jobu. I think the more damage on Miranda, the better, regardless, just because she has regen. Like here, she's going to regen another shield.
Slam for a 2 hard.
Advanced slam. We might see a bomb dropped on the old Han Solo.
So I had a corner net at the back.
Connor net coming out of that Warden. And we'll see if, yeah, it looks like Han's probably going to hit this bad boy. So that's going to deal with damage. Give him an ion. Take away his action. Mike is not happy now. Hopefully Mike hit the gas here and locked in a 3 maneuver just to make some
I
space.
don't clear my own ship.
Looks like Miranda is going to bump her own ship.
Agreed, I do not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Do you want to just pull that for me, Mike, if you don't mind?
Yeah, Jobu, I have no idea what he was thinking.
Perfect. It's a little unorthodox play, but I will then switch the target lock.
So it looks like
Needed max.
Maybe didn't
max
bump?
distance up.
switches the target lock.
You switch target lock?
His action
Yep.
to target lock, yeah.
But bumped. So no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, Mike just clarifying you bump, so you don't actually get an action.
I was thinking
We're good to go.
Yeah.
No more illegal board state.
I cheated.
Mike just said he cheated. I'm not sure why.
I know what I'm gonna hit, for sure.
Must have been a joke. Okay, here we go. So he did hit the gas. At least that's good. He's gonna go over this Connornet. Probably take 2 from
Sabine for 2.
Connornet and Sabine. There it is.
I think my shields even show up.
Loses his action.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't get an
You
action.
do get no action this turn.
And he
you're
gets
ionized
ioned.
for next. His ion tokens out.
So this is interesting. Apparently last game Morris
I
triple
thought you were gonna draw
Connornet a ghost off the board.
On there?
something.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And also, I wasn't convinced that the soft 2 would fit.
And
Wasn't convinced the
so
soft
here's
2
where
would
that comes in.
fit.
So I thought you thought I would do that. And I figured you
So this is a good move by Mike. It is a safe play. He's gonna have to focus and barrel roll.
One, and I would have dropped it about here. And I was like, okay, so unless you come this way, it's not going to work. So planning that you go the other way.
Morris explaining why he went over that asteroid there.
If you get off the rocks. So.
I think I would have risked the soft 2, but I mean, me and Mike are quite different players. There's the barrel roll. He is gonna barrel roll back. You know, just really play this one slow. 53 minutes left. He's going to just swing out, swing back in for another round of fire. Maybe that's why he switched to the Warden. He's decided, I'm just going to drop the Warden first and take out Miranda after when I have both my ships. So he gets Jake well out of there. I don't know if Jake has the dice to solo Miranda. 100%. I don't think he can. Is the painting stream going to be on YouTube later? Usually I don't export anything but games to YouTube. If you really, I guess I did put the other painting streams. That was a pretty casual stream last night, though. But I mean, I can put it on YouTube if you want.
This is not what I like to see.
Hit here.
Yeah.
This is range 1 out of Han into the Warden.
I'll Predator.
He preds for 2. I'll put it up, Havoc. I'll put it on YouTube for you. And then I'll message you in Slack when it's there. So I think Mike just took 2.
Yep.
Okay, I will.
Oh no, that was the K-Wing.
TLT out of Miranda. Go full screen. 2.
TLT out of Miranda. I think the K-Wing took 2 there? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I'll double check after. Alright, so there's the damage going into Han Solo.
Is range 1, correct?
Yes.
So range 1 from the Warden doesn't have the TLT.
One shot.
He's going to shoot his primary. Crit.
0 evade.
Michael 0 evades, rolls 1 evade. Takes a crit.
Double damage.
Double damage.
Sitting on 5,
Yeah.
I'm just going to run in the planning phase here. I'm just going to check what the Warden's health is actually at.
I can't actually just hear you guys talking.
You can't?
I can't.
Oh, okay.
I don't need to actually show anything. As long as you
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah.
bring in 2 damage. Yeah.
And I've got
2 left, and he's 5
I took a
left on
direct
that.
hit, so I've got 5 on Han.
Okay. I figured, Mike's 3-0. I figured it out. So the Warden's taken 2 hits. She's at 3, and Miranda's at 3 shields. There we go. I'm just letting them know that I can actually just hear them talking. They don't need to show things to the stream as long as they're saying it out loud. So let's see where they went here.
You okay if I go outside pegs?
Oh, yeah.
The Warden's going to slip ahead. See if the Warden decides to bomb Miranda.
And I will.
So, pretty much Jobu.
Advanced slam.
I don't think he knows you're in the stream now. So advanced slam out of the Warden here.
Take a focus at the end of that.
And then she's going to use the advanced slam upgrade to take an action, take a focus there.
Too hard?
Miranda's going to too hard, chasing after Han Solo. See if she slams and drops a Connor net, making life miserable here. It looks like he's going to do it. I don't know if it's going to be close. He's going to spend that Connor net. This is, Morris has been showing this Connor net prowess all day.
So another 2 damage.
Yeah. Skip action, ionize again.
And he's going to lose his action. Gets another ion. He's going to be doing a straight 1 here.
She was the responsible one last time.
Apparently Miranda has lost both her Connor nets. I don't know what the hell. Do we have to just have the ships back?
You know what? I did that on the wrong guy. Miranda's 2 Connor nets.
So I clear the ions.
You cleared them, but you actually gain 2 more this turn from the second Connor net. Oh no, because you have 4 Connor nets.
Yeah.
And you cleared them all.
Yes. I clear them all.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just going to go by what we're hearing them say here. Can you guys actually hear them talking?
Yeah, so
I can hear it in my monitor, but I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Shoot this turn.
So let me know if there's anything with the sound, or if it sounds good. Yeah, all ions clear at the end of turn, Joby. You are correct.
Does Miranda have a drop on reveal?
Yes, she does.
She
Proton
has
bombs.
Proton bombs?
Yes.
Awesome. That's good to know. Sometimes I like reference what they're saying, and then I'm like, wait, can you guys actually hear them, or do I just sound crazy?
I'm gonna boost.
Yep.
All right, so Mike is gonna boost here. Was he supposed to lose his action from the Connor net, or did he not drop the Connor net?
The shot ice is that.
Move your Jake.
Front of the, question. I'm probably wrong.
Move Jake.
I'm gonna go double check.
Yeah. But he's so far out. Focus.
You did drop that Connor net?
I did, yes.
Lose action.
He lost. Yeah, sorry. Actually, you did, Mike. You would have lost your action because you wouldn't have had the boost.
Yeah,
we
so you
got
come back.
hung up on the ion tokens.
Let me come back.
Look at this, I'm more on the ball than JJ today. Mike did lose his action from that Connor net, so he was not allowed to boost there. You can barely pick them up, that's okay. Because there's a lot of background noise on that mic anyway, as long as I can hear them, just so I know what's going on. Alright, Jake's going to boost in here, off that focus.
I'm not going to push the limit.
He's not going to push the limit. Mike just assumes he's at a good range here, doesn't need the evade. Range 1, Han Solo into Miranda. He is going to
I'm gonna just
Han the whole thing. Same result.
Okay, I will get 0.
He gets a 0 with C-3PO.
Focus. So take out the shield.
Yep.
Loses 1 shield. Probably going to just end up...
Combat.
Oh no, it's slam. So yeah, that's it. Oh, Mike is a cheater. Yeah, I mean, we just caught him in the act. Red-handed. You bet on a cheater, Jobu. So, from here, I mean, both the K-Wings are pointing back at Jake now, and Jake's coming around. Mike really needs to drop this Warden, but, you know, with Slam, it's easier said than done. K-Wing can cover so much ground so fast. That explains so much. Grog is in this for the whoopies, not the ethics. Hey man, nobody ever bought a nice house with ethics. Alright, Warden swings around. These K-Wings smell blood. The funny thing about this game is, like, Mike's gonna come up to me after this game and he's gonna say, I wanna try that list. Miranda's gonna just roll up ahead, soft 1. Takes the focus. We're going to see some TLDs this round. Or we might see some homing missiles, depending on what Jake does. She does have that target lock on Jake still. Big ol' soft 3 by Mike here, just not wanting to get stuck behind these K-Wings. Possibly leave himself open to some more bombs,
What do you have left on your,
just from maneuvers.
3 left on the Falcon. Yeah, kick.
Takes an evade with Falcon. And here goes Jake. We're probably going to see Mike boost up here. Maybe attempt a barrel roll out of this main arc. See if he remembers the homing missiles. There's the boost. We'll see if he does it. Pushes for the target lock. This is into Miranda. Yeah, Jobu. We knew we would see it because we saw it in the list of lists. And here it is. Probably Mike's worst matchup. Han's going to shoot first, try and soften up Miranda here, range 2. Mike needs a big one.
I'm going to pred.
He preds the 1, gets a crit, so we're going to Han the other 2 for a pseudo target lock, hit crit.
Okay. We got 0.
Gets a 0, rolls 1, takes 1 shield. So Jake's, outside of some lucky crits, Jake's not going to be killing Miranda here. Alright, Proton Rockets.
5 dice.
5 dice rockets coming out.
Spend the target lock.
See some crits. Spends the target lock.
Crits are not nice. Oh wow, 3
See another crit.
And focus.
Goes for the biscuit here.
I evade 1.
1 evade. He's going to take a shield and 2 crits.
This, a shield for this, and I take 2 crits. Not awesome.
Let's listen in, hear what they are. Major explosion, and I'm not sure what the second one is.
So I have to immediately
Damage
roll
sensor array?
attack dice.
We're going to roll for this major explosion.
I do not.
For nothing.
And reduce your primary weapon
Oh,
value
weapon
by
malfunction.
1.
Woo. That's a good crit for Mike here.
Okay. Protons are gone.
Protons back on.
Okay, so over to me.
Alright, now these K-Wings are going to fire back.
I guess. TLT. Into Han.
Yep.
TLT into Han here.
First.
He's going to regen a shield.
Or I'll focus that up for 2.
He should be rolling 1 dice here, I believe.
0 evade.
Unless this is the Warden.
And evade token.
Yep. Second TLT. 2.
I'm going to assume this is the Warden.
Okay. Then the Warden will do a TLT into Jake.
So Miranda should have been rolling 1 less dice there. I'm going to run over these guys.
We will focus that.
So I get auto presses.
Did you? Oh, primary. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Alright, so it's only primaries. So yeah, you're right, Jobu. Jobu, you know this game better than us already.
And
I just ripped my pants open again. 2 evades, 2 evades. I now have a safety pin stuck in my pants. Alright, we're back to dials here. I'm gonna try and patch my pants back up while streaming. Hopefully I don't stab myself in the ass. Well, export. Miranda has 1 shield. I just haven't exported.
2 left on.
2 left on Han.
Okay.
Ripped. Yeah, I need to update the overlays here, but I'm trying to not rip a hole in my pants any more than it already is. There we go. I currently have a paper clip holding my pants together. All right, let's update the overlays. Miranda and Han. Okay, should be all good. So this is actually a surprisingly close game. My friend flew a Triple K list to first place at a local tourney last month. Yeah, Triple K is actually really good too. K-Wings are just disgusting. I hate them, but like, this is the 40-minute remaining announcement. K-Wings, like, I hate them, but the more I watch them, they kind of look fun. This Steel Open game is taking forever. Alright, looks like we're set. Warden. Probably gonna try and drop a bomb on old Jakey here, looks like it.
That slam.
There's the slam, here it comes. Yeah, PJ, he was I believe the Connor assigned the second one. Proximity mines.
No. Yes. Yes. If he's deploying it on you, yes.
Yeah. Three attack dice. Oh, 3 attacks.
Stop playing Forlon because of this. There's the roll.
Sabine for a knuckler run. Jake dead.
Jake dead just like that.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever. If you want to see what it is, go ahead. You take hits and crits. Yeah. That's Jake style there. This card pop disappears.
I guess I must have missed a TLT shot or something on Jake. I don't know. Not that it really matters.
That worked out.
This is gonna be a quick ass game. Miranda looking to just finish off Han here in one fell swoop. Probably gonna see.
I will.
Mark trying to be authoritative over there in chat. Han's gonna bump, so this is not awful for Mike because it means Miranda's not gonna be able to shoot this turn, which also means Miranda's not gonna be able to regen this turn. And that Warden's sitting at 3. If he can just drop the Warden right here, this game. Grog, man, I don't know what to tell you. This is the worst game to bet on Mike, just because it's like his worst matchup. He has 3-0, so like. Yeah. He also needs to kill a ship here for the MOV if he's gonna lose.
Okay, range 1.
Range 1 into the Warden. Here we go. Let's see a dead ship. One time. Han.
Predator?
Pred's the one for a crit. Han's the rest. 2 crits here. Nothing. If we got a double damage, that's it.
Bomb, so he takes 2 crits, which is him.
See what we got.
Direct hit and
direct hit. That's it.
He is dead.
That's what Mike needed.
Miranda will have no shots.
No shots. We're back to dials.
Yeah, you have a pretty good chance to still get there, Mike.
This is the closest game I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
Not really famous. I'm gonna have to tell him that joke when he comes over.
And you have the courtesy of shooting fat.
Bet on the K's. Don't know if I bet in time. PJ. I have 3 on the K's, 2 on Mike. So you may have. Shout out to everybody watching us right now. We do stream every Wednesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Central. Right here, twitch.tv/XWinJunkies, and all our VODs go on YouTube, youtube.xwinjunkies.com. Yeah, Miranda's 100% going to drop a bomb here. The hard 1 out of Han will get him past it though, because then he can boost away. But this is going to be tight. He can dodge.
That was one I was going for.
He can dodge a single TLT shot pretty effectively with C3PO and an evade token. But that second shot, he'll have nothing for it. TLT is just brutally effective against low agility ships. So this is going to be an interesting turn here.
On the reveal, I'm going to drop a proton bomb.
Proton bomb coming out. guess if he hits it, Sabine is gonna just. Oh no, Sabine was on the Warden, so that's good. So no more fear of Sabine just insta-gibbing this thing. Alright, yeah, Proton Bomb could do it. I'm hoping Mike did the... Oh, this is going to be so tight. Soft 2. What did you do, Mike? Don't hit the bomb.
Yep, let's see, we're shooting.
Oh, if he would have soft 2'd.
Just want to make sure I'm not. Okay, I'm clearly not within 1. Just want to make sure.
If he would have soft 2'd here, this could be a whole different game.
Okay.
So you take a face-up damage. Face-up. Yeah.
Here's a crit.
Super, I appreciate it.
Console fire, start of combat.
Console fire.
Roll a hit.
Every ship at range 1 takes a face-up damage card on detonation of proton
Yeah,
bombs.
on a hit, suffer a damage.
So he can use an action to flip that bad boy down. Rolls for it. Looks like nothing. I mean, he's still alive. So he survives to fight another day. Live another day. Only 1 bomb left on this Miranda. He needs to just get 2 clean shots on her here. Without taking a damage. This is what the hell is this text? This is a pretty steep mountain for Mike to climb. This is the first time I've had to block a number on my phone. Just got a spam text. Interesting. We're back to Dawes here. I'm just posting on Instagram. Give me a second. Alright, let's get back to the game here. Hard to see how Han can take it from here. Yeah, it's going to take a miracle. It's going to take Miranda blanking out like once.
Reveal, gonna lay another proton bomb.
Ooh. So this is okay. Mike hopefully will get away from this unless he, if he bumps Miranda, this game's over. I really need to sort out my pants situation. Okay, so Miranda is doing a soft 3. So if Mike, this is gonna be close. He's not gonna bump. Looks like he's out of range of the proton bomb.
Or not. Oh no.
He's out. He's gonna get a shot. Mike needs a blinded pilot here.
And I didn't action down my.
We'll see him take the evade, I'm sure.
I'm gonna action down mine.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna action down the console fire. I guess he's got enough rerolls that he doesn't really need.
This blows up? Yeah.
Mine blows up. Here we go. We need a blinded pilot.
Predator.
Yeah.
Reds it.
So I'll just trigger. I'll just trigger Luke. Yeah.
Luke's gonna happen here. We're looking for crits.
I'm in a Han.
He's gonna Han the whole shebang.
For 2.
A little bit better.
0.
This is 0. Gets 1. Takes 1.
I have 2 dice primary and you.
Here we go.
Is that
2
my
dice
read?
primary.
So yeah, I guess it would have been me rolling.
Mike's gonna hope for 1 damage. Yeah, we're gonna see 3PO and we're gonna live. Cool. Interesting.
We got 2 there.
Oh, sorry. 0 bit.
Yeah. Okay. No. Again, yeah. No, it would have been good anyway. I was just curious.
Yeah, I don't know why I
just
grabbed
did
2 then. Yeah, 0 bit.
Mike doesn't know why he grabbed 2 dice there. but it doesn't make a difference. So he lives again. Now he has to avoid bumping off the board. Miranda's all out of bombs. We got 30 minutes left here. Your whoopies are still alive. As long as Mike can stay range 1. This 1 dice primary, I guess 2, because of range 1, isn't gonna have a great time putting damage through with C3PO and an evade token. So yeah, if Mike can stay range 1 here, he can't take damage as long as he doesn't bump. So that's what he needs to do. He needs to. Oh, but to stay range 1, sometimes he has to boost.
Action down.
He's gonna action down that weapon malfunction. All right, so now things are a little bit tighter. Here we go. He could bump off the board. It's gonna be close.
I have nothing left. Well, Sabine's not really set up to ball. Like, she's got prox mines, like she's a homie before.
Okay, back to dials. The board opens up a little bit more for Mike here.
I know, that's why I came over.
And bumping is good for Mike.
Trying to get this, but no, I don't have any bombs left.
He needs 1 clean 4 dice shot with a focus to end this.
But then Miranda's 3.
This is a hell of a game. Alright, Miranda moves. Straight 1.
I guess not.
Takes the focus. Chris, store championship, 2016-2017 store champion, Chris. Won his 2016 stick in 2017. Just wants to let you guys know he's now 4-0.
Me with 3 dice before I get to shoot.
He is flying Asajj and Dengar. Push the limit, Dengar. So Mike bumps again. We're back to dials again.
Remember, Mike.
Climbing in view slowly here. Again, if you give us a follow, you'll earn yourself 100 rupees to start betting next round. Maybe take down Jobu, JJ, and Potato, our top 3 in the leaderboards. So Miranda does turn hard here. I'm like pretty sure he's out of bombs. Yeah, he takes a target lock. All right, Mike. Straight 2. He's gonna bump again. Mike just waiting for the perfect opportunity here.
Did the other guy die with a bomb?
My favorite part about the top 3 is you don't actually know how close 4th place is to overtaking you.
Yeah, well, he killed Jake.
I could look, but that's not fun.
It's okay, last time I would have been this Jake took 2 shovels on by himself.
This might be the best game of the tournament so far. So 4th place is actually playing traffic. 5th place is Sizen. Nipping at your heels there, Jobu. So we are back to dials here. Mike's just thinking about what the best option is for him to get a shot off. He needs to deal 3 damage into Miranda, which doesn't seem too harsh. He has C3PO, but he just needs to roll 4 hits and it's over. I guess unless he calls 1 and rolls 1. That's big money, but we might see a shot here. Miranda, straight 1.
I thought you were hard too, and thank you again.
Bumps him again. 25 minutes left in this round. I need some water. Oh, Mark not even top 5. His whoopee game is starting to behave like his X-Wing game. Yeah, non-existent, because he is the TO. I wonder who Mark is. Mark is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mark is in 9th. Mark is actually on the verge of dropping out of top 10. He's got Morris actually right behind him. So Mike really mulling this one over. I think he just needs to get a range one shot and just end it. Is Morris trying to set up Mike to land on a rock? It's highly possible. I think Mike just needed to do a straight 2 next turn, break away, start shooting. Because he's only going to get one good shot here. So I guess, you know, playing it safe is okay, I guess, just bumping and bumping. He did say he expected a hard 2 last turn. But he just needs one quality range 1 shot with a focus.
Good, good.
Miranda has a target lock set up, so she's always going to have her focus. So she's going to actually rip away here. I'm sure we're going to see some shots this turn. The question is, if Mike lands range 2, does he boost into range 1 or does he take a focus? I think you want the extra dice because you need to deal 4 hits.
Just over. Flip, flip, flip.
Yeah, Jobu. Oh.
Okay, well, this hurts.
Oh, he did not hit the rock.
Yep.
Takes an evade.
Come on, range 1.
Range 1 here. We need 4 hits to end this game. Hit, focus, blank. Mike, you gotta go for 4 here, buddy. You gotta go for 4 here, Mike. You gotta risk it.
Predator.
He's gonna pred 1 into a focus. 2 hits.
2? The 2. Okay.
So I can only max take 1 if I guess 0.
So worst case is 0, takes 1, takes 1. And then he's probably gonna regen a shield here.
Okay. I guess I only have a range 1 attack against you.
Range 1 shot into Han.
Lose a dice.
Oh, no, yeah, I got rid of that. Yeah, so I'm 3
3
dice.
dice into
target lock.
1 with an
3
evade.
dice. Ooh, I need that.
Target lock.
Target locks it up.
And
Focus for 3 hits.
1 evade.
Mike calls 1 evade. He's going big. There it is.
you do?
That's the 1 evade. Spends the token. No damage coming into Han Solo that turn. The crowd goes wild.
Wow.
And doesn't regen because he wanted to kill. So this is the closest game I think I've ever watched.
That was awesome. Awesome for you. I'm not going to complain.
Back to dials here. Mike needs to figure out how to get another shot here without dying. Having being PS9 here is actually what's been keeping Mike in this game. Letting him shoot first. Now 1 straight from the K should get Han on a rock. It depends. If Mike turns out here, because Mike's got to know he only needs 1 quality shot. I don't know what Mark just announced, but he announced something over there. All right, here we go. About 20 minutes left in the round. K-Wing got turned, because yeah, the K-Wing, if she does a straight 1, she's risking hitting a rock herself. And I think Mike, if he did the soft 1 here, should be good. Jobu is just worried. Jobu, did you bet on Mike? Just thinking about what action to take here. He can't slam because then he can't shoot. Target lock or focus here. I think you want the target lock always.
Well, I just hit him 3 times. He had 3 evades.
2 health. Focus helps him. But he has C-3PO, so it doesn't matter. This is Mike's chance to pounce. He's slamming. That's going to shut off his gun.
I didn't think it was going to take me there, so I will just focus at the end.
So Mike needs 1 quality shot here. This is his freebie. This is the freebie of the game for Mike. This slam could throw it away. Doesn't hit the rock. Mike knows how to fly that Falcon.
Gets one, and the evade.
Now the question is, does he shoot here? Knowing he has C-3PO, that's going to shut down. He's going to attempt to boost. All right, I like this. You might as well try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does work, you got a beauty range 1 shot. He gets it. Amazing flying by Mike this game. Holy shit. This might be the best game I've ever watched Mike play. And I've watched every single one of Mike's games. Range 1. Hit, crit. Pred's the one. 3.
Right. I call 1.
If this is a double damage. Calls 1, gets 1.
Gets 1.
Happens back to back.
But it's a
1 crit going through. If this is a double damage.
Pilot skill 0.
Pilot skill 0.
Down to 1. Cannot shoot though. Cannot shoot.
Can't shoot.
And I'm going over this next turn. So that's
and he's going through debris this turn.
How much left?
I hit him 3 times. 1.
Any advantage?
Grogman.
Sorry?
Oh my gosh.
Well, you know what?
This game's drawing a crowd. I wish I could show you guys, but our camera 2 broke the stream. Broke the not just the stream, gave me a blue screen of death last time I switched to it. So we're just gonna avoid that. Yeah, Miranda's going over this rock next turn and then taking a shot. Chad is just loving this. This is being a nail biter. About 18 minutes left. I don't know. I don't think there's much to think about here. I think you just one bank with Han, take a focus, and just seal the deal. You got enough dice mods that you can do at least three hits. There's no way with a focus.
Good.
Okay. It's a thing.
All right, Morris, run over that debris.
I put myself out of my own misery.
Here we go. He's gonna roll for the crit.
No damage.
No damage from the debris. He's gonna take a stress though.
And by the way, I was just clipping that.
Just clips the edge of it. He does turn out.
Huh? We're both on 1 hull.
Yeah.
And we've both 3PO'd to survive. That's the best part.
Yes. I'm good.
Here we go. Han Solo.
I take a stress. I do get an auto action. I also try
So
to
Miranda's naked here. This is what Mike needs.
Take my Jake one.
This is the shot.
We both have 1 hull.
This is so close. Crowd's asking questions. I just want this game to progress, see what happens. Here we go, the reveal. Mike turns in. If he hits his debris, I'm going to kill myself. All right, we're good. Mike knows how to fly. We call that a hard one, the O-turn, because Mike O'Byrne does it so much. Takes the focus. This is it. Range 1 into Miranda. 4 dice with a focus and every single reroll in the game. Mike lost a dice on the board somewhere.
I think that's actually mine because I roll. Yeah, it's mine.
Wow, these guys just
One
delaying.
there, Mike. Is that it?
No. I can just roll. Oh, there it is, right in front of my face. Clear dice.
Okay, we found the dice. Okay, clear dice are hidden in the nebula. Here's the roll.
Predator.
Pred's the one. Gets the Luke Skywalker gunner effect. Shut the peanut gallery up. Hit. Pred's one of them for another hit.
Can't stop me. Call 1.
Calls 1, gets 1, 2, 1 damage goes through. Han Solo takes it.
Hardest game I've ever played in my life.
Ooh.
We are gonna pay the mics.
Yep.
One hell of a game there.
Best game. Best ship in the game.
The amount of bombs that I got smacked with here.
I wish I could switch the camera too.
Yeah,
I'll pay you guys out, then I'll try
this
plugging the
proton
camera in.
for any of these.
Yeah.
Any of the bumps, right?
I mean,
Jobu,
I actually
climbing
thought
that
you
ladder.
Go away from me there, so that's why I was.
I originally
Camera 2's not plugged in. Let me see if I can plug it in.
was like, maybe